how you can. You're aching, you're breaking, and I can see the pain in your eyes. 'Cause everybody's changing and I don't know why. So little time, try to understand that I try to make a move just to stay in the game. I try to stay awake and remember my name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. Everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at Keane and Everybody's Changing. Absolutely love this song, and can you believe it's just gone the 20th anniversary of the Hopes and Fears album by Keane, where this track came from. That's unbelievable, where this 20 years ago. This is one of my favourite songs off the album. It's not an easy one to sing, as I probably proved in the intro. Trying to sing as high as Tom is very difficult. But a great song to get down. Obviously it's played on a piano or a keyboard. But I think it transfers quite well over to the acoustic guitar. So like I say, it's a good one to get down. Now if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. I can promise you it all generally goes back into the lessons. And it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3.5 years now. So there's a lot of content up there. There's also some exclusive videos that are on YouTube. There's videos from the archive. There's stuff to coincide with some of the technique lessons I've done. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that, I've got a new feature, which is a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. And thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you can help me out and yourselves out by keeping up to date with all the videos that will put out is hitting that little notification bell that's just under the video there. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and first of all the intro, there's some nice sort of little embellishments around chords here. So we're going to start on a C chord, and it's going to go to a C major 7, okay, so that's going to go around twice. So what we get, so the C major 7 on the C chord is just lifting the first finger off. So what we'd get is, okay, now we're going to do an F major 7. Now I do the F major 7 with the C bass in. You've probably seen me do that before. If you haven't, we just take a regular F major 7 chord, and we're going to move the third finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky will go 3rd fret on the D. And we're also going to, take the first finger on and off that as well. So, okay, and then we're going to do a D minor, the same thing, we're going to take the first finger off, changing into a D sus2, so, and then we're going to do a G7 into a G. So the easiest way to do that, if you're already doing the G7, is just leave fingers 2 and 3 where they are, add the little pinky on the 3rd fret on the top E string. So G7, G, and back to the C, C major 7. Okay, so I'm just going to play you that intro round so you can see how that all gels together. So starting on the C chord, we got F major 7, D minor, G7, G, and then C, C major 7. Okay, and then the chords to the verse are similar. We don't really do the embellishments. You can add them in there, it sounds quite cool. But the verse chords are going to be a C chord. Then we go to the F major 7, a D minor, G, and then it's the C going into the C major 7. That goes around twice. Okay, second time round on the verse, it's going to go C, same again, and then the F major 7, and then D minor, G, but instead of doing the C to the C major 7, we're going to do an A minor, also taking the first finger off, going to an A sus2, and that's going to go twice. So I'll just sing you that verse through so you can see how that gels together. So starting with the C chord, we got: you say you wander your own land. When I think about it, I don't see how you can. You're aching, you're breaking, and I can see the pain in your eyes. But everybody's changing and I don't know why. So this time A minor, A sus2 again. Okay, so then the chords to the chorus, we're going to do the F major 7, then we're going to go to a G, and then C to F major 7, then it's going to go D minor, G, and then E minor, A, D minor, G, then it's going to do the C, C major 7, and then again C, C major 7, okay? So I'll just sing that through, starting on the F major 7, so we got: so little time, try to understand the I try to make a move just to stay in the game. I try to stay awake and remember my name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. Okay, so then there's this little sort of keyboard bit, this little instrumental, and what I'm doing there is an E minor 7, so just taking an E minor chord, putting my third finger on the 3rd fret on the B string, so that's going to go around, and then we're going to go into a G7, so that'll go okay, and then it's going to go back into verse 2, exactly the same chords. At the end of verse 2, we end with the A minor into the A sus2. Then we've got another chorus, then we've got this little solo part, so that's basically going around the intro chord. So what we get is a C, C major 7, the F major 7, D minor, D sus2, G7, G, A minor, A sus2. Okay, then we're back into the chorus. So little time, try to understand the I try to make a move just to stay in the game. I try to stay awake and remember my name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. We've got the A minor to the A sus2. And we repeat the last line of the chorus. Everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. And we finish there on the C. Okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Now a strumming pattern I tend to use throughout this will be a down, down, or down, or down, down, down. So down, down, or down, or down, down, down. And if you see that, obviously through the embellishments as well. Down, 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 down. Okay, so if you can keep that consistent throughout the song, again, that's a down, 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 down. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that lesson, and as I always say at this point in the lesson, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. From a great album, can't believe it's 20 years old. I've also done Somewhere Only We Know, a classic song from that album, if you want to go and check that lesson out as well, if you've enjoyed this lesson. And I just think, you know, like I say, such a great album, such an iconic album of its time. Used to play it to death when I was driving around in the car. So there we go. Now, if you've got any other requests for any other Keane songs that I haven't done, or it doesn't have to be Keane, it could be any from 50s to modern day. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of, you know, requests, so we do have to sort of hemp at them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you haven't done already and you want to keep up to date with all the videos that are put out, which are quite frequent these days, it's hitting that little notification bell. It's just under the video there, and you get notified every time I post a video out. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it, you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3.5 years, so there's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link. I do apologise for all this pointing. That's just under the video there if you'd like to click on that and make a small donation. And another way that you guys could help me out, this doesn't cost you a penny, is word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you did what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays a guitar, please put them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.